The soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
But not as an actress.
Okay.
And she did, what's that, Preacher's Wife, Waiting to Exhale. But none of them were like Oscar nominated or whatever.
I'm not surprised.
No, they were all great movies. Bodyguard was the best soundtrack ever.
Yeah, that movie is iconic. I'm surprised she didn't win anything for that.
You know what? Angela Bassett should have won for What's Love Got to Do with It.
That's a hood classic.
Yeah, but she portrayed her portrayal.
Yeah.
Her portrayal of Tina Turner, though, she was on point with everything.
To this day, I look at Angela Bassett as Tina Turner.
She is like she's the most underrated, I believe, actress at times. Like, if you see her body of work, what she does on American Horror Story, movies that she's playing in, when she's playing on TV, like, like, I felt that when Bernadine went and burnt them clothes. Like, when she was in that closet, it was like 11 motherfucking years. 11 motherfucking years. I felt that shit.
Maybe she'll get one in this Black Panther movie. She's in it. At least like a supporting actor.
Black Panther, you know, we're going to go out in our best dashikis, our best head wraps. We're going to go out in throws for this movie.
It looks amazing.
I just got a feeling, you know how these whitewash movie awards could be.
Well,
it's
like a little different because it's comic books.
True. They might get nominated for like special effects or something.
Yeah, costumes.
Yeah. But it's like the movie Creed. Michael B. Jordan was like the main character, and Sylvester Stallone was the one who got nominated, and Michael B. Jordan didn't get nominated for anything.
That's a very good point.
So it was like, and I think Sylvester Stallone won in his category too. But Michael B. Jordan was the main character.
Was he at least nominated?
No, Michael B. Jordan wasn't nominated.
The main
nothing.
Character.
But Sylvester Stallone was nominated, and I believe he won.
I'm telling you, that Nat Cole movie, to me, was Oscar.
Nat Turner?
Nat Turner, yes. Nat Turner, Nat Cole.
Nat Cole was out there saying and killing white people.
Without there with his mic.
Chestnuts roasting, pow, on an open fire.
Yeah, Nat Turner, man, I just knew that was going to get an Oscar, but...
You know, they started coming out talking about he had raped someone. Like,
yeah,
they tried allegations and stuff, and they ruined him. They
pulled it from the theaters.
But they ain't doing that with these other people. So Slim Cutter on my live said, so what do you all think about Oprah? I honestly think Oprah's a great actress. I just thought about this. You know what was snubbed? Color Purple. Oprah. Whoopi Goldberg.
Color Purple never got nominated?
They never won an award.
Wow.
Never won an award. If they got nominated, they didn't win. And all of them acted their asses off. Oprah, and Color Purple, Oprah, and Beloved.
I thought Oprah was amazing in The Butler, too.
Yes, I haven't seen it, but I heard her performance was great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I heard her performance was great. She was great in The Color Purple, and I think that was her first role.
Oprah can act, man.
She can. Oprah can act. And I like the fact that she doesn't like do a lot of movies. She's very selective in the roles that she plays. You know, she's about to be in a movie, A Wrinkle in Time, that Ava DuVernay is directing. The black
I know she's
female director.
She's in a Christmas movie coming up, right? With Tyler Perry?
The animated one. Yeah. And Cicely Tyson. They're playing voices. Cicely Tyson's still around.
Oprah is a good actor. I know there's a show on the Oprah Winfrey Network about
Is it a Tyler Perry show? Oh, wait, Greenleaf?
Greenleaf, yeah.
I haven't watched it, but I heard it's good. She's on that show, isn't she?
Yes, and she plays an amazing character on that show as well.
I heard she does.
Tyler Perry, man, I tell you what, that show, I hate soap opera type shows, but the Have and the Have-Nots is a really good show.
The last time I watched the show, it's been some years.
It's pretty good.
The black lady, and I cannot remember her name. I think she was sleeping with a convict. She was trying to break off the affair.
Yeah.
She had a husband. The black girl, Tika, had a baby or was sleeping with the white man. She was like Mistress 83 or some shit.
Yeah.
That was looking for a baby. It's been some years.
The reason why I like it, I love shows that you can have 10 different characters and all 10 different characters have a storyline. Yeah. Like The Wire. The Wire, to me, is the greatest show ever created.
I love The Wire.
it's not on the Wire level, but every single character has a different story, and they all tie together, just like the Wire.
That's interesting,
and that's why I'm into it.
When people can tie shit together like that, it makes for great TV.
That show is awesome.
I love The Wire. They need to bring that back.
They do.
They do.
Or at least make a movie.
Like, I can't get into, like, Empire. Like, I was watching Empire in the first and half of the second season.
I watched the first season and I stopped.
It's too unrelatable to me.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Storylines. I mean, this season is the worst.
I haven't even watched this season. All I know is Lucius lost his memory.
Yeah, he lost his memory.
Felicia Rashad is being mean to people, which...
leg. Yeah, Lucius lost his leg.
They took Lucius' leg?
They took his leg off. He got a fake leg.
So Lucius is like Big Mama from Soul Food.
Yeah.
They ain't nobody gonna take my leg.
Lucius out here like fucking Captain Jack.
He Lucius Live, record executive of the Caribbean.
Yeah, he out here legless. I'm like, come on, man.
Wow.
Really? Peg leg Lucius.
That peg leg. They took his leg. Now I have to watch it because I want to see him without his leg.
My wife watches it. I was just like, this is some bullshit.
Like, I heard Felicia Rashad is on there, but she's mean.
Yeah, she mean as hell.
No, you can't do Claire Huxtable like that.
Hey, no, she ain't Claire Huxtable. She
your bitch.
Son of Sam.
And then I heard she did something to Andre. You know, Andre is the one who's bipolar, like Lucius' mama.
She fucked this medicine up.
Oh, Lord. Because,
this nigga, I don't want to tell you everything.
Okay.
I've been watching it.
Okay, just tell me this. Kitty Boo Boo, you know she killed Andre's wife. She pushed him.
Yeah.
And then she the one that pushed her down the stairs, made her lose the baby. So what's going on with Kitty Boo Boo?
Right now, she really ain't even in the storyline.
Okay, so what about the baby she had with the son?
Yeah, she got the baby back. They went to court, and now she has custody over the baby. And that's part of the storyline. But really, it's about Felicia Rashad fucking up the whole family. Okay,
so Felicia Rashad is old dude mama that was trying to get with a Cookie?
Yeah, the lawyer. Or congressman. Whatever he is.
I'm going to have to go on demand and just catch up with all this shit. Because I just want to see the leg.
She was mad because what they did to her son.
What they do to him?
You know, Cookie broke up with him, beat his ass.
It sounds some shit I would do.
Yeah. And so she came up with this elaborate plan to tear down the entire family. She's picking at them one by one. Put them all up.
So she on some damn mafia shit.
Yeah, she on some mafia shit.
I'm going to have to go watch this shit on demand just to catch up. Now, I just want to see this peg leg.
Yeah, it's how she's breaking up the family is what's making it watchable.
Okay.
And she's not fucking them up like what Cookie would do.
Yeah, like beating up people.
She's messing them up mentally.
And that's the best in the worst way to get with somebody mentally. Lord, I'm about to go on demand tonight. Okay.
Check it out, man.
I am. So, did you hear about Chris Bosh's mama? Because you know you do the sports.
I did. I haven't looked into it. I heard she's Master P in Texas. Like an ice cream man.
So what happened? She was like named as a suspect in a trafficking case. They raided the house she lived in. The house is in Chris Bosh's name, but she lives there. So her name is Frida Bosh. She was named by the Texas DeSoto City Police Department as a suspect on a search warrant in a drug trafficking investigation. The police raided the home and found enough substantial evidence, leaving cops to believe that drugs were being trafficked through the home. Well, Frida sat down with TMZ and said she has nothing to do with what's going on in her home. She ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in her home. Like she said she built the home with Chris 12 years ago, but since their relationship plummeted and he's been trying to give her an eviction notice. Frida says they haven't even spoken to one another in 5 years. And she's been fighting the eviction, and she's been left with no choice but to rent out the home to various tenants to help cover the legal fees. So basically... And also, Chris' brother, Joel, is standing by the mom's side. So basically, her and Chris not getting along. Chris trying to evict out the home. So she's renting out to people. And I guess whoever she's renting it out to, selling drugs.
Yeah, she's the ice cream man.
She's the ice cream man.
She flipping them bricks. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because Chris Bosh to me, is one of the softest players in the NBA.
He is. There's been a lot of rumors about him.
And I probably believe every single one of them. But for him to be that soft, how did he come from that gangsta-ass mom?
You know, some of them slip through the cracks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Some of them slip through the cracks. You know, you could be the most gangsterest person in the world. And I think that's kind of like your punishment. Like, say you Big Meech, just throwing out a name.
Just like Empire.
Yeah.
They got a gangster.
They got it. But he kind of gangster, though.
Yeah, he showed a little gangster on the last episode.
He can be a little gangster when he wants to. He not like that, hey, how you doing type. He like, you know, he'll punch you in your face if he need to.
Yeah, Chris Bosh has none of that.
And his family is so beautiful, like his kids and his wife. Yeah. But, you know, I used to hear stuff like his wife ran with Lil Wayne. Yeah, I heard she was a thot. And I heard, like, basically she's his beard to kind of hide the fact that, you know, he played for the team.
I can agree with that. I can see that.
There's nothing attractive about Chris Bosh to me.
Yeah, he looks like Jurassic Park.
The new movie. It looks like he's going to be an extra in the new movie that's coming out. And I don't even know how I forgot to bring this up in white folk news. The little white boy, Keaton.
Oh. We can go there.
Thank you, Slim Cutter. So I don't know how we forgot to mention this in white folk news because this has been like the biggest thing with Keaton Jones. So I'm pretty sure to all our listeners, you already have heard about the Keaton Jones story. It was really a heart-wrenching video of him crying.
I felt bad
about people picking on him, and he was wanting to understand, like, why do people feel the need to pick on people who are different than them and not try to understand them. And it was heart-wrenching because I'm a mother, and I don't want my kids to ever come home to tell me someone's bullying them for whatever reason that they have no control over. So his mother set up a GoFundMe account. People started donating. Had raised, I think, $58,000?
Yeah, in a day.
And athletes were inviting Keaton to games and stuff and was, you know, posting. All the rappers that, you know, normal people was reposting, retweeting the video and saying, stay strong, Keaton, yada, yada, yada. And then, boom, the other shoe dropped.
Nigger!
His mother seems to be racist, and his father is an incarcerated white supremacist. And, and supposedly the reason why the quote-unquote kids were picking on Keaton was because he decided to call a black boy a nigger. And they was like, we just ain't going for this shit today, Keaton.
Man, the story just took such a drastic turn.
I mean, the story took a fucking U-turn.
Because I felt bad. I was like,
I did.
He's handicapped. These kids are cruel as shit.
And kids are cruel. Kids are cruel, especially with social media now. And bullying is not right.
No, not at all.
But if Keaton called someone a nigger, as
black people, we got to come together and defend ourselves.
Keaton, I got to hit you.
That's what happened.
I got to hit you with the Kanye shrug if you did. Shit, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
I mean, there was an MMA fighter, and his tweet went viral.
He slid in her DMs.
Yeah, and she told him,
what happened to white people?
Yeah, white people need to stick together. I said, oh, shit.
And my thing was, I think, you know, instead of people being so quick, because people set up GoFundMe pages for anything now. And first of all, I feel bad for Keaton for one. Not, like, if he called a little boy a nigger, then I don't feel bad about them kids getting on you. But I feel bad that his mother exploited him.
I do feel
to
bad
get a check. Like, you don't do your kids like that. And then secondly, Keaton, if he did call that little boy a nigger, he's just doing what he's seen his parents do.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, he's paying for the sins of his parents at this moment.
And I think people need to realize, like, stop harping on the kid. A, he's handicapped. I don't know what type of handicap he has. What if he has Tourette's syndrome and he doesn't even know what he's saying? Well, B, he just like you just stated, he's just repeating what he hears in the house. Yeah. His dad is a Klansman. Yeah. And his mom is a fucking
walking
racist.
Around with the Confederate
Yeah,
flag.
with the Confederate flag. So he gets to school, he repeats